Well, let's go back to the light world. Yeah, light world. This is like playing Zelda or something. Light and dark world. The thing is, there was that statue actually over there in the light world as well. And I can jump on that. But I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the thing I do. Or not. Fuck you. Like the thing is, I thought that you'd kinda need to use the... What is it? Wait, you couldn't even actually come back without the boots. I feel like that's what they're hinting that you'd need to get. But the thing is, I was thinking like because there's crates that you need to destroy behind it. Like, with something. Like super missiles most likely. I was expecting that to be the thing, but now that I think about it, I can actually jump on that and then jump higher. Like up there. There was something up there as well. Oh no. I actually think there's going to be space pirates. I think this is the music. Alright, Ether studies Ether Dark Portal. This portal is active. Walk into the portal to transport to Dark Ether. Extreme caution recommended once transit is complete. Dark portals allow living beings to travel to Dark Ether without being disrupted and scattered throughout the interdimensional void. They are unstable, however, and only remain viable for limited periods of time. Some can be reactivated while others vanish forever once they are used. That's the same as with the light portal. Yeah, I knew it. These are the dark versions. What? For dark versions, they're actually pretty weak. Why are they weaker? That's actually not all of them. Considering that it's playing the music still. But yeah, this is now open and it leads into the power up. Power up. There's also a ramp. I need the boost ball for that though. Missile expansion. This actually leads into the snow. Snow? Wait, what the hell? Oh, yeah. here's the safe room. I mean, there might be other places that I'm not remembering, but the statue is like one of the places I know that I can jump up to, and I think there was something like a hole up there. I'm just kind of confused that it feels like you should be using that to... There has to be something there. Like, honestly. But the statue kind of like the crates. It felt like the crates should be the thing. That's the... that thing. There's a high chance that you need to... No, actually you have to get there from the dark world. Because there's no teleporter on this side. So where's the statue? Over here. Is it that place? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, over here. Wait. No. Just gotta... Oh, those are the Lumites. That leads into the area I was just in. Over there. But I was expecting you to be using like these to destroy. But I can go here. What is this? Automated function initiated. Sand gates will move to the open position. Oh, I thought I was supposed to break those. Like honestly, it said, like I misconstructed, like they said that, hold on. Luminot designed alloy. Scan data indicates that weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Which kinda makes you think that you're supposed to destroy them. And I was expecting like the snow to come, the sand to come down and then like flush this away and do stuff. Whatever. No. It's goddamn space. Spacemen. They're here. And they're waiting. The storage unit has been modified to transport radioactive material. Rad scans indicate the presence of phase-on energy. Handle with caution. I wonder what happens if I do this. Well, now I know. still playing the music, so there probably is more. Or maybe not. Fusion energy. Suspicious hole. What is this? A flag? Structural analysis complete. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind power. Components are of space pirate design. Wall fashioned from wreckage of the space pirate vessel shot down by the GFS Tur. So this is where the... For whatever reason, they actually also crash landed here. There's a power up or something over there. No! Haha. God damn it. More. Even more. What the fuck? Vigilance-class turret stationary mechanoid. Mechanism Vigilance-class turret manned defense system. Heavy weapon fires powerful energy blasts. Use rapid movement and cover to avoid damage. The Vigilance-class turret is found in many space pirate bases. Built to support the Humility-class turret, it is as accurate as the gunner operating it. Many young space pirates begin their careers as sentries. A tour as a Vigilance gunner is considered a mark of distinction. What the fuck? Good thing that there's this. Not very smart people. Object is out of scanning range. At least it didn't do that much damage. Would have been kinda bad. Or those things. Magnetic rail system. Well, I can't get there then. Is this a hole? Nope. Well, it is a hole, but it's not a hole where I can go through. I wonder if I missed that flying thing. I should have, like, I had to scan it instantly. Yeah, when I get there, I guess I need to, like, do some weird platforming up there. Let's get everything I can. This is the wreckage of their ship. Wait, what's this? Grating section is composed of telluric alloy, structural integrity critical. Well, I can go down, yeah. I guess I most likely need to, considering that this is dark energy. Oh. And up there is light energy. Ah! Okay. It automatically went into the ball. Why are these things following me? Do they do anything? Jesus, this is kinda disgusting looking. I hear them. Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck are they doing? Oh, now I actually know what that's supposed to be, that like thing on the bottom. It's supposed to tell you when you're close to like something that hurts. Missile expansion acquired. Like for example, I'm close to that electricity and it warns me about it. They went into the dark portal. Main question is, where are they going? Oh shit. They locked the place up. What, there's more? These guys actually did a lot of damage for whatever. Oh, never mind. Actually, they didn't, because I... Oh, there, over there. I actually took the hits from that. From the electricity. So what are these? Space Pirate Log Cycle 6, Log 62217. Phase-on raids. Phase-on extraction raids are underway on Dark Ether. The toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. The science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. Aether studies Dark Aether. Planet Dark Aether, transdimensional duplicate of Planet Aether, can determine origin of Aether's dark twin. Contains high levels of phase-on ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Can determine origin of Aether's dark twin. Contains high levels of phase-on ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Metroid Officer Report 7203. The order to mass breed Metroids is insane. We have no space to store them. Perhaps when Command is sharing a bunk with a hungry Metroid infants, they will rethink this unwise order. Are they still doing those Metroids here? Even now. Medical Report 07. Technician 12 relieved after showing symptoms of phase-on fever, in where he claimed the phase-on was his own and held us at gunpoint until security arrived. Sentry Report 07. I grow wary of standing watch on a wasteland. The accursed marines are weak and vulnerable. Why do we not attack? They owe us a fate debt for the attack on our supply ship. Instead of settling accounts, we sit around in this sandpit like a group of timid old spinsters. It is time for action! It is time for satisfaction. Dark Aether Transit 424 complete. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability detected. Cooldown cycle underway. Oh no. So what is this? Dark Aether Transit 424 complete. Radiation levels within tolerances. Dark cannon operating at full power. No signs of instability detected. Cooldown cycle underway. I don't want to do that yet. Well, let's read these logs. Space Pirate Logs Cycle 4. Phase-on operations. Data transferred to your logbook. Science teams detected the presence of phase-on in the Dasha system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. Our orders are to establish a base on planet Aether and evaluate local phase-on resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Cycle 4. Local conflict. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Aether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage and we have requested more combat troops in response. Cycle 5. Great discoveries. Log 5. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but we have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. It may be a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome. Of course it is. Another Cycle 5. Rift Portal. The Rift Portal has been opened. The artifact weapon dubbed the Dark Beam by Science Team provides the energy needed to open the portal, although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Aether. This dark Aether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. Extraction plans are being prepared, we will not be denied. So there's like actually Phazon in that place as well. Ether Research Studies, Ether. Planet Ether, obscure world in the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Farware has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Farware has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. Dark Ether. Planet Dark Ether, transdimensional duplicate of planet Ether. Can't determine origin of Ether's dark twin, contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Can't determine the origin of Ether's dark twin, contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Well, I mean, that is kinda crazy. But who knows? Metroid Energy Report 7202. Until we recover more Phazon, we rely on Metroids for power. Combat has authorized mass breeding of Metroids for this purpose. Casualty Report 7. Mining Expedition 422 reports 3 dead, 2 injured, 1 missing in action. Captured Biform transferred to Science Team. All right. So what is in here? Security Report 7. The marine vessel has been under attack by indigenous predators for several days. Casualties are high, the marine force is near elimination. What the fuck is up with the weird glitching? Security Report 7. Commando Unit B87 or B7 has failed to report. Unit was dispatched to recon the swamp, a potential site for a new base. Unit 9B sent to investigate. What the hell is this? This elevator will not function until activated. Scan its control console to bring it online. What is this? Unable to bypass spacebar security. Portal control access denied. Find an alternate method of accessing portal control. Power relay is connected. Elevator unit online. Step into the hologram to activate the elevator. Pretty sure I need to go up here and deal with these stupid poopy heads. Didn't even look like it was actually attacking me. Oh. That one unlocked. Can't open this thing. Destroying everything. Security alert, all systems and units, datanet has been compromised. The hunter has hacked our datanet, all of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate her on sight. Security alert, all units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supplies at all cost. Death to the Dark Hunter, glory to the space badge. The Dark Hunter. This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with dark energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to Dark Ether. So did I get everything? I think I got everything. So let's go ahead. I was wondering what that sound was, but it's this thing spinning. Whoa, what the fuck? Idiot. Can I jump there? Probably not. Phase collection report 7. Phase supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. So what is this? Phase collection report. Phase supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. Dark Hunter analysis. Scans of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phase-on. Already a class platinum AAA threat level, we shudder to think of her level if she consumes our entire Phase-on supply. Planetary Stability Report. Planetary energy is at critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. So hold on, is the Dark Hunter supposed to be like Samus's like suit? What the hell? I wonder. So where does this go? Like I think I can get there, but what the hell? Oh. Actually I was scanning. The fucker just came. Security systems active, unique energy required for door access. An energized door with dark energy to open it. So she basically is like the Phase-on suit Samus. I have no idea how she did that, but like how was Samus actually like split into that? Metroid Pro generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect until further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing of or storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets. Really? Space Pirate logs. Cycle 7. Space Pirate encrypted data decoded. Federation attack. Data transferred. Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shut down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First the Shadowlings, then the Dark Hunter, and now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maw and swallows us. Not too bad for you. I don't really feel sympathy for pirates. Not at all. Well, I did all of these except these, which will probably open. Like blast door control security bypass door will remain in the open position. Security control systems have been jammed at the source. Will it open that one? But it doesn't. But it didn't open this. I need dark. Wait, did it require dark? Yeah. Ah, are those the... No, these are new actually. Mechanoid's stationary humility class turret. Space Pirate defense system. Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Evade its fire with quick movement. The Space Pirates copied captured Federation crawler turrets but found the cannon unit inadequate. They replaced the crawler's weapon with a powerful galvanic accelerator cannon. The humility turret packs a strong punch, but retains the crawler system's weakness. Fast targets can evade the true targeting system and the armor can't take much punishment. What is that? Some crazy laser defense system. What the cappuccino? Let's go see how I get through this. I just need to walk through that. Wonder if there's like something hidden somewhere here. Probably not. Hey! Vehicle's right class assault skiff, light attack and troop transport. Vehicle is unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. Plans for the strike were recently stolen from GF Lab by the Space Pirates. Production began immediately and the fast-moving skiff is now a part of most pirate operations. It is used primarily as a troop transport, taking a fire team for troopers into action. The strike is unarmed, relying on the troops it carries for protection against hostile forces. They actually left. Oh no, there's a Metroid here too. Bioscan complete. Containment field is keeping Metroid subject in a constant state of agitation. It is unable to enter sleep cycles. More Metroids. Metroid subject has several blast wounds from a Space Pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Unfortunately, I can't let them out of their miseries. I hate to see Metroid suffer. Well, to be honest, I don't really care that much. Elevator systems online. I mean, another dark energy door. The thing is, I can't even do anything to these Metroids anyway. Huh? It's almost like I was surrounded by them. Why are these enemies so much weaker? Like, I'm not used to Space Pirates being like this weak. Bioscan complete. Metroid subject is suffering from food poisoning. It has ingested several pet treats and Space Pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. What the hell? Didn't they say that don't feed them? They are not pets. There's more Metroids here. Metroids. Talon Metroid off-world. Talon Metroid energy craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4, target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Stunned by concussive blasts, vulnerable to dark energy. Oh, you're supposed to fight against them at some point. Space Pirates harvest and enslave Metroids for use in their operations. The Talon Metroid will latch onto prey with powerful pincers, then proceed to drain its life energy. This causes the creature to grow in size and mass. The creatures are vulnerable to the chilling effect of dark energy and can be detached by entering morph ball mode and deploying a bomb. It's the same thing as in the... What the hell is that? Evidence of symbiotic bonding present in subject's system. Subject is barely alive and is periodically leached of its bioenergy by Metroid. They're sucking it. What is that thing? Metroid handling protocols. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroids is still strictly prohibited. Oh, it leads... There's... further things back here. Metroid subject has been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. That Metroid is quite angry. Most likely they will attack me. They're very aggressive. Metroid subject is heavily scarred. Wounds appear to be from repeated contact with its containment field, most likely received while attempting to escape. Luminous weapon detected. Weapon is in Space Pirate hands. Recover Luminous weapon. Well, they gave me the hint now. Recover Luminous weapon in storage D. I mean, most likely I am going there through this area. Space Pirate log cycle 6. Space Pirate encrypted data and decoded the Hunter. I pressed the wrong button. Samus Aran, the accurate Hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the Hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our Phazon. With each raid she steals Phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know. Though science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color, it is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It is a fitting title. It's not you. Like, what the hell? How did... that's supposed to be the Phazon suit Samus from Metroid Prime. How did she actually, like, become sentient? Like, change into different, like, entity? I don't know. This is kind of strange. Like, if I'd have to guess something, it's like split. When the Metroid Prime pulled the powers out of you, the Phazon suit, in the end of the first game, something happened then. What is this now? Mechanical analysis complete. Unit is a powered security barrier. The space pirates use this barrier to control access in this high security area. It must be rotated to advance. I feel like there's something like to do with that. Can I can't get out after I've jumped in. I was wondering if there would be like something else in here as well. There wasn't. Well, we might get our answers, but I have a feeling that the Metroid Prime isn't actually dead or gone. It somehow found its way into this other place. Other planet. power-up. Oh, it's the flying versions. Pirate Aero Trooper. Morphology Pirate Aero Trooper, Airborne Assault Trooper, fast moving and extremely well armed. Jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Pirate Air Troopers are known for their cold precision and utter cruelty. Armed with both beam and missile system, the Air Trooper can be a difficult foe to engage, especially at range. Their jetpacks can be overloaded with heat-based attacks, however. These units prefer death before dishonor, and injured Air Trooper will make a suicide strike before allowing himself to be captured. And the classic. Wait, it almost looks like they have like a dark energy. Dark energy over there. There's something up there, by the way. Energy tank. Not sure how you get there. Let's go see the logs. Discipline Report 07. Units 13 and 43 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. Alpha power storage rack movement system offline. Please activate the control system. Training Report 7. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe science team has vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little things. Alpha power storage rack movement system offline. I don't know what that actually did. Probably nothing. Security Report 7. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. Delta power storage rack movement system offline. Theft Report. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Injury Report. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. He should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Nice. Gamma power storage rack movement system offline. Termination Report. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. They're trying to train Metroids. They're spider railing. Unfortunate part is that I can't do anything. Most likely you need to use like spider. There's also stuff up there. So what is in here? I don't know, but I'll take the health. Maintenance report. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're out of spare parts. One more failure and we're finished. Production report. Metroids. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before a critical Metroid level is reached. Space Pirate security system bypassed. Power harnessing systems online. Processing racks moving to position 1. Extreme caution recommended. There's a door up there as well. Can I do stuff to this? Are in last registered position. Now I think I can do stuff over here. Yeah, I can lower these. This is probably the way to go there. Objects can complete. This is the Alpha Power Storage Rack position monitor. 2 nearby consoles control the movement of the Alpha Power Storage Rack. Can then scan them to operate the system. Command authorized. I think that's lowering. Objects can complete. This is the Delta Power Storage Rack position monitor. 2 nearby consoles control the movement and blah 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 blah. It's the same thing. Huh. This is the Gamma Power Storage Rack position monitor. I mean, this doesn't really help me, you know. Hey, wait. Are those actually spider rails? Those are. Well, whatever. I'm just not sure how I do this. What? Oh! Pressing the same one will make it go down. Well, this is the way to get the energy tank. Nice. Nice. I can't get there. I mean, I might be able to get there from the highest point. But I'm supposed to go over there. Or maybe using that thing. Yeah, actually I'm supposed to use that. That should be fine. think this is enough. No. You actually need the third one. Oh. Kinda interesting that it does the... Oh no. It's the spaceman. Hold on. That room is actually really small for whatever reason. Why did it start playing that? Space pirate music, even though there's no... Why do these cling on to you? When you have like a... Ah! Well, guess I'm not going through there. Ah! Interesting. Oh shit. Well, I actually broke this. I broke it. But yeah, why are those mods actually following you? Even though, like when you're in a ball form. What's the idea? Well, there's a save point. Spacebar log. Cycle 6. Security breach. The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phasm to her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us, we will be unable to defend our position. Fortunately, Aether is on the fringe of the Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Well. How can she like teleport around? Well, coming through the dark world, but moving through the dark world, but still. How can she control that? It's kind of strange, isn't it?